I can stack them hundreds to the roof. I ain't stopping till they stack to the moon. Without me, my family wouldn't have food. Anybody go against me gotta lose.
What is up, guys? You're listening to the MFCEO Project. I'm Andy. I'm your host, and I am the motherfucking CEO. Guys, the purpose of this podcast is to make you the motherfucking CEO as well. And guess what? You don't have to own a business to be that. You can be a regular motherfucker and be the motherfucking CEO of you. This is a personal development podcast that just happens to be in the business category. And you know why? Because we started out as a business podcast. But the truth is that running yourself is a lot like running a business, and the core values and lessons that you need to know are parallel. So while we do talk a lot about entrepreneurship and how to make some fucking money, which all of you love, and if you don't, there's something wrong with you, we will also teach you how to be successful in any area of life. All right? Guys, today I have a very special Thursday Thunder for you. I'm going to tell you how to have a great day, not just once in a while, but every day. And I'm going to give you 4 specific steps that you need to do to have a great day. But before I get to that, I'm going to read some fan mail. And I love fan mail, especially ones like this. This one comes from Adam. Adam says, "Hey, Andy, it's funny because I'm extremely successful. Your company is a fucking joke in the world of fitness. I feel for all the poor souls that are sucked into your subpar supplements. The only thing that I got from my email was that he owns an orange Lamborghini. Sit back and think about all the good that could be done with that $250,000 you spent on that car. What a fucking waste of time. You're a douchebag." Adam, I love you too, bro. Before I get into my response, I am just kind of wondering what I did to make you so mad. Why are you so angry? But let me address some of your issues. First of all, the orange car you saw is a Ford GT, not a Lamborghini. It is one of a kind. It was $500K, not $250K. And to address your point, I am helping people by driving that fucking car. And let me explain to your small peanut brain exactly how. I am inspiring the doers, the people who are going to go out, they are going to take action, they are going to build shit that matters, and they are going to employ a lot of motherfuckers, probably just like you, who hate everything else about their life, okay? Those people are going to be the people that pay your fucking bills, people like me, all right? So when you go and knock that and think I'm not helping people, I have 2 choices. One, I can inspire more success. I can drive what I want to drive. I can do what I want to do. I can live how I want to live. And I will inspire other people to do the same, which will be good for the economy. It will create more jobs. It will create more dollars that will eventually go into your pocket. All right? That's just one way that I'm helping people. The other way I'm helping people is by driving that money into an American company where American workers are making fucking American products, okay? My money goes through their company, they pay some bills, and eventually it makes it into other people's pockets. So that helps people too. But the main way people like me, who, according to you, are douchebags that drive $250,000 cars, but like I said, it was $500,000. The main way people like me help people like you is by inspiring people that you work for, people who are going to create jobs and careers and impact you in a positive way. Now, could I take that $500,000 and give it to charity? Absolutely. In fact, I gave 4 times that amount to charity in the last calendar year. All right. So I could take that money and I could give it away, but I'd be giving it to people who are used to taking and not producing anything. And the long-term ramifications of that, while good on the instant gratification side of things, are not good on the long term. And I'm a long-term player. I'm a fucking farmer. I plant seeds and harvest fucking crops. That's what I do. And so what I'm doing by driving that fucking car is planting fucking seeds of dreams into people who are going to go out and create jobs for people like you. So thank you for your nice love letter, and you're welcome for inspiring whoever it is that you fucking work for. Now, on to the meat of the podcast, which is how to have a great day. Not just today, but every day. And by the way, keep the love letters coming. I love you guys. Step number 1. I've got 4 specific steps, guys, and you're going to want to take fucking notes on this, all right? Because they're important. Step number 1. The first thing you have to do is go back and listen to episode 107, and you have to understand what the power list is about, and you have to complete your power list. The power list, in short, is about taking the 5 critical actions that you are going to work on that day that are going to advance you to where you want to be and doing them. Now, you're going to hear a lot of entrepreneurs say, oh, dude, you got to work fucking 30 hours a day in a 24-hour day, and you've got to work 25 fucking days a week when there's only 7 days in a week. And they're going to talk all this shit about how hard they work. Bullshit. I'm lazy as fuck. Okay? I got 5 things I got to do every fucking day. And once those 5 things are done, I'm fucking done. I'm done. Okay? These days, I'm usually done by fucking 11 a.m. And anything I do beyond that is because I want to do it, not because I have to do it. All right? Now, in the beginning, your power list might take you all day. But I get into that in episode 107, so I'm not going to beat on that a whole lot. But step number 1 is to understand the power list and complete it on a daily basis. That's what's going to move you, like I said, to your harvest. It's going to get you away from planting and into harvest as quickly as possible. Step number 2, all right? And step number 2, 3, and 4 are going to be things that you guys haven't heard from me before. Step number 2 is learn something new, okay? I am a habitual learner my entire life. I enjoy learning from books. I enjoy learning from other people. I enjoy conversation with people that are different from me. I have made learning part of my character and part of my DNA. And I try to actively learn something new every single day. And the way that I do that, it's not just about business, it's just about anything. And the reason this is important is because when you make a habit of learning, you're creating an actual tool that's going to help you be successful. It's taking you from someone who thinks they know everything to someone who is a perpetual, habitual student from everything. It makes you a sponge, okay? And this is a habit. So try to learn something new every day. The best thing that I've been able to do over the course of my adult life is that I read 10 pages of a book every single day. That's my learn something new every day. Now, learning something new every day can also, like I said, be a conversation with someone that's different from you. It takes open-mindedness. You have to stop trying to win conversations and start trying to learn. And by the way, point number 2 will make you a lot happier. You become a lot happier when you're not trying to win conversations and instead you're trying to understand where people are coming from. So this is an important point. Learn something new every day. Point number 3, take time to be grateful, all right? If you're listening to this podcast, it means you have a computer or a fucking phone, all right? That means you're better than 98% of the earth, all right? You have a lot of shit to be grateful for. You might not be where you want to be, but concentrating on where you are versus where you want to be and being angry and mad about that, while can be productive, oftentimes turns most people into bitter people. Now, personally, I thrive on negativity. I like when people talk shit, if you didn't notice already. I personally learn how to take that darkness and take that anger and take that pissed off energy and turn it into productive action. But that doesn't mean I'm not grateful for everything else. I take specific times every day to think about my life, to think about the great things I have, to think about how fortunate I am. And I do that in the beginning of my day when I'm brushing my teeth. So I take, 2 to 5 minutes to, clean up my old chompers. All right. I use them a lot because I'm fucking fat and I like to eat. So it takes me a little bit to get them nice and blingy for you guys. I hope you appreciate the effort. But while I'm doing that, I take time to think about how good my life is, all right? And I do that again before I go to bed. So I take at least 2 dedicated times per day to show gratitude and be thankful for what I have, who I am, and, all the good shit in my life. And the good shit in my life isn't the Lamborghinis and the fucking, all the shit that you see on the internet. The good thing in my life is the people in my life, man. It's the people I get to go to battle with every day at work. It's my friends. It's my family. It's my puppy dogs, It's all the real shit that you guys have too. That's the best shit in life. I'm not a big believer in that saying, money can't buy happiness, because money can make you have a lot of fucking fun. And anybody that tells you different is full of shit. But the best things in life are free, which brings me to my point number 4. which is this: enjoy something every day that money can't buy. One of my absolute best part of my day, the absolute best part of my day, is when I come home from work and I lay on the couch, because it's like the first thing I do, man. Like I'm every day I'm kind of putting out fires. It's just part of being an entrepreneur. I go to the couch, I have my little spot, probably just like you guys do, the same spot you lay in all the time over and over again. And every time within 2 seconds of me laying down, my dog Charlie will run up and jump on, like, she's 50-pound bulldog, English bulldog, jumps on my chest and starts licking my face. Like it's the best part of my day because it's the best part of her day. And I say this all the time, and if you know me, you've heard me say this. Dude, I would trade everything I have, every fucking dollar I have, every asset I have, everything I have in business for that dog, just because I love it so much. And I'm just that much of a dog person because they bring so much joy that you just can't get anywhere else. And guys, being able to truly appreciate things that you can't get from success and can't get from money, that's part of balance, right? Like we talk a lot about balance. We talk about how to, balance is going to be, for an entrepreneur, balance is going to be weighted over the course of your life versus the course of a week, like most people look at it, or the day. You're going to spend your first 20 years grinding your fucking ass off. And after that, things are going to change if you're not an idiot, okay? And you're going to have more freedom. You're going to have more time. You're going to have more fun. You're going to have more time for your family, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So balance, we talk about that. But there is something to say about having balance over the course of a day. And, enjoying things that money can't buy, taking some time to really appreciate what you have. Those things matter, and those things keep us sane as entrepreneurs, because I know all of you guys are hungry and all of you guys want to make a lot of fucking money and all of you guys want all the cool shit and you want to impact people and do all the shit that we talk about. But if you go fucking crazy, okay, you're not going to be very effective. So this is how I make sure I have a great day literally every day. One, I do my power list every day. To this day, I still do it, okay? Two, I make sure that I learn something new. Absolutely, it's a conscious effort of mine. Three, I take the time to be grateful and thankful, okay? That sets the mood for the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. It's something that I do every single day, no matter what. And guys, the truth is, no matter how bad your shit is, you've got a lot to be thankful for. And four, I take time consciously to enjoy something that I can't get from money, all right? So those were my 4 steps for making every day a great day. Guys, I appreciate all the love. If you enjoyed the podcast, if you like the podcast, if you get value from the podcast, you know my fee. I ask it every show. What's the fee? If you're new, you haven't heard it, so this is what it is. My fee is this. I don't ask for money. I will teach you how to make a lot of fucking money. I will teach you how to have an awesome life. I will teach you how to impact a lot of people. I don't ask for money. All I ask is this. Tell one friend per podcast episode that you found valuable. So if you got value out of this, have a conversation with a friend. Tag them in a post. Let them know about me. That's how we grow this movement. That's how this movement grows. If you didn't like the podcast, don't fucking tell anybody. Tell me to fuck off. I don't care. Send me a love letter. Whatever. But I'm not asking for something without giving you something first. All right, guys? Remember, you can make every single day a great day. Complete your power list, learn something new, be grateful, show some gratitude, all right, and enjoy something money can't buy. I'll see you guys on Tuesday.